Hey guys, there's this thing that's been going around the internet for the past week that is ridiculous, and it has literally been in every news stream for the past few days ever. So I thought I had to make a video on it, and you've probably guessed it by now because it is the title of this video, and it is a Nutella Donut Milkshake. Absolutely awesome yet insane, and I really kind of wanted to try one, but unfortunately they're only available, I think, in Australia. So there was like obviously no chance of that. I'm not flying to Australia for this, or should I? No. So I'm gonna try making it at home, and I thought I could walk you guys through it. So if you did want to make this at home yourself too, then you can give it a go pretty easily. So let's do this. So to make this at home, you will need the following. Unfortunately, Nutella ice cream isn't a thing, but I found the closest thing, which is milk chocolate hazelnut ice cream, and I think that'll work pretty well because it's the same flavors. And then we obviously need some Nutella, also Doug, bit of chocolate sauce for swizzling around your glass or jar, and obviously some milk. And then the creme de la creme, or whatever you want to call it, the donut. Unfortunately, also Nutella donuts aren't a thing that you can buy in the store. You could go through the effort of making a Nutella donut, but I think that is far too much effort for what this is going to be. You want this to be a really quick and easy thing that you could go to anytime, so you don't want to have to make a donut from scratch. So I found these just regular chocolate donuts, and I'm going to Nutellify them later. But now for the milkshake, it is fairly simple. All we're going to do is get a whole load of this hazelnut chocolate ice cream. This is our biggest main ingredient, so lots of this. So I'm gonna go for 2 super duper generous scoops of that. Like, there's basically about 3 or 4 scoops. Oh my god, that is amazing. That was basically just like creamy Nutella ice cream, so this is gonna be awesome. Now I'm gonna put in a nice big dollop of Nutella. As that ice cream is so Nutella-y already, I feel like I don't need to put that much in there. If you were just using chocolate ice cream, then you might wanna Nutellify it a bit more by adding more Nutella at this stage. But I'm not gonna need much, I don't think. Then just top that up with milk. Now the trick is you don't wanna add too much, otherwise it becomes really runny. The less milk you add, the more thick and luxuriously creamy it will be. So I'm not gonna add too much, maybe just like that much. So I'm gonna stay well under the level of the top of the ice cream. And we can always add more later. So stick that on there and give it a good blend. That looks so good. Now just for some decoration, I'm gonna swizzle some chocolate sauce around my glass. And in true Pinterest style, even though I kind of despise it, putting drinks into jars, I'm gonna serve it up in a jar because it does look a little bit cool, I guess. But you can serve it in whatever you want. Oh my god, that came out quickly. Then pour that straight in there so that it doesn't run away from us. Oh, I didn't make enough. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a little bit more quickly. Rookie, I should have practiced this. Bish, bash, bosh. Top that up with the rest. There we go, much better. Right up to the top. Oh, it's perfect. Genius. And now for the totally unnecessary bit. We take a donut and we stick it on top. Now, I'm not quite finished there. I was thinking that I could inject Nutella into the donut, but then I was like, Doug, you don't want to kill these people. You don't want to give them diabetes before they're 30. So I'm not gonna inject it with Nutella, but instead I am just gonna do a nice little dollop on top, which will be cool to put the straw through, just like that. And if you don't care for your body, you can also finish it with a bit of whipped cream. And then, okay, let's do a bit more sauce on top. There it is. That is ridiculous. There is your Nutella Donut Milkshake right there. Oh my god. What have I done? Do not try this at home, it's just too many calories. Okay, I'm so excited for this. I really hope it's good. It smells amazing. Here we go. Oh my gosh. This is everything I wanted it to be and more. So rich and sweet, but amazing. Oh my god. I need to go for a bite of donut, I think. I thought the donut was just for show, but dang, they go well together. That is really good combination. Goodness me, this is one of the most disgusting yet awesome things I've ever made on this channel. Do please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if you think this is worth the calories. I probably think it is, but I might not make another one of these again for a while. But otherwise, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Bye. Oh my gosh, there is a Nutella popsicle on the end of my straw.